of a magician. Brothers and sisters, we have to be very careful where we take our faith from. Very careful. One of the great scholars, Muhammad ibn Sirin, said, look who you take your faith from, you ask your questions. Because this religion is based on the Prophet ﷺ said, or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. Look carefully to who you take your faith from. Don't go just to someone else, some random person you don't know. Because they may mislead you and they may harm you. They may harm you. Go to your scholars, your local scholars, Shaykh Abdul Fattah, and also the Ulama Council of Nigeria, the Sharia board. Go to your ulama and ask them. Don't go to random people. Don't, what we call milkshake discussions. You know the milkshake discussion? You gather around, everyone has a milkshake in their hand, everybody's a scholar. I think this, you think that. I give fatwa on this, you give fatwa on that, and nobody knows. Nobody knows, nobody has studied, nobody's qualified. Go to people who have these characteristics. Number one, they are qualified. Ask where they studied. Do you have a degree in Sharia? Who are your teachers? Where did you study from? We have something called an isnad, a chain of learning in Islam. I learned from teachers, from their teachers, from their teachers. I go all the way to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Does the person that you're seeking, does he have that? Does he have, or does she have that? Where do they study? Number two, the attitude of the person is very important. Don't go to people who are divisive. All they do is talk about how somebody is on Islam or off of Islam. Their demeanor is negative. All they speak about is how somebody's actions are completely wrong or they're right. These type of people you should stay away from. Why? Because they will change you, make you toxic as well. Number three, someone that is relevant to you, your day-to-day life. If someone's speaking like they're on Mars or a different planet, how are they going to be relevant to your life? Right? So alhamdulillah, you have many scholars here, many scholars. Go to them, and especially, I want to warn my sisters and my brothers from people that will offer you some kind of spiritual or divine solution. This is very dangerous. The only spiritual divine solution we have is dua. You raise your hands to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is no easy formula for getting married or trying to win somebody's love or having children. The formula is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَقُلْتُ اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ غَفَّارًا يُرْسِلِ السَّمَاءَ عَلَيْكُمْ مِدْرَارًا وَيُمْدِدْكُمْ بِأَمْوَالٍ وَبَنِينَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, in the story of Nuh alayhi salam, he says to his people, I say to you, do constant istighfar. Istighfar, saying, astaghfirullah, I seek forgiveness from Allah and I return to Him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant you children and will grant you wealth and will send rain from the skies. So this is a true story. My teacher, in Medina, he told me this. He said that there's a lady that she got recently divorced. She was widowed. Excuse me, not divorced. She was widowed. And she didn't know where to get her money. How would she make ends meet? So the Shaykh said, do istighfar and work as much as you can. Inshallah, take care of your children. But do istighfar. So she said, and the number is not important, but this shows you how much the lady was doing istighfar. She said she would do istighfar 4,000 times a day. While she was cleaning, while she was taking care of her children. She said 6 months later, a man from the former job of her husband came, knocked on the door and gave her a letter and said, this is from the company of your husband. We just wanted to make sure that you all are taken care of, with a check of, I believe, over 100,000 riyals.
No.
Allah blessed this woman in her wealth. She said, I would have never imagined. Man lazima al-istighfar yurziquhu min haythu la yahtasib. Who sticks to istighfar, Allah will bless them from areas where they never imagined. And another one of my teachers, personal teacher, he said that Allah tested them. They didn't have children for 9 years. 9 years. So he said, we tried everything. Obviously, Allah tells us if there's a disease or something that is wrong, you go to the doctor. You don't say, okay, Allah will give you from the sky. No, of course not. You go take the meat. So he said, we went to the doctor. The doctor said there's nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with the man, nothing wrong with the woman. It's just from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So they said they started to do istighfar, and he said 12,000 times a day. Again, the number is not important. I'm just telling you the story. It can be any time. 12,000 times him and his wife. Allah blessed them with children and 9 others. 9 others. What is the secret?